Happy Wednesday, my darlings, my fellow survivors. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. Wednesday motivationals, darling. We got sour. Cup of coffee. Yay. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is America, darling, and the people are getting pissed off. I love it. I love it. More. Did you see Southwest is working with the frozen water? Did you see that they took a plane full of people and held them hostage in another location? They diverted from Houston, told everyone they were landing to refuel, and then let you know who on the plane to pick from the people who were essentially being held hostage without any warning. So now, not only do you have to be worried about the plane falling out of the sky because the regime fired a bunch of people, but you also have to worry about being diverted somewhere else and getting picked up mid-flight. Okay, that's the airline that just jacked up their prices and got rid of the free bags, and now they're allowing you to get kidnapped. Okay, just pointing that out. Do what you do, internet. Y'all, the chicken's coming home to roost. I'm watching Muscatina over on the Twattler throwing a fit, going after Team Red. Yes, he's trying to buy some bonus points with us again, because we were the one buying the Teslers, and we don't want them anymore. But it's also part of the implosion that is happening, because the regime is trying to pin everything on him and acting like they don't know what he was about. They didn't know about the checks. They didn't know that Doge was a fraud. They didn't know. And I want to remind y'all that all this not knowing and all this obedience is illegal, right? Okay, it's coming at a cost. We're paying for this experiment. Everything they're doing is sidestepping protocol, and people are just obeying because the regime is in control and they're afraid of them. They're afraid of them. We aren't. Okay, we're not afraid of them anymore. We're getting pissed off that they're taking our money and sending tanks to places like Minneapolis to go pick up a couple of dishwashers at work. Yeah, like I said before, they're not going into the hood, okay? They're taking tanks and then going into the suburbs and going to a restaurant during lunch hour to get two people out of the back, okay? The point is they're trying to iron fist us, and we are getting pissed off that they're wasting our money this way. Folks are saying now, I'm going to remind you, if their faces are covered, they're not legit, okay? The legit people, you see them in these videos. If they're real popo, if they're real military, their faces are not covered. Everyone you see with a mask on their face is not legitimate. They're a civilian cosplaying. They wanted to take an opportunity to be nasty, okay, on the clock. So do what you need to do, okay? And Hakeem Jeffries, sit down. Congress is gonna work to unmask. Shut up. Okay, we can work to identify the people. We don't need your help with that. We need you to use your actual power and stop what's happening, instead of talking about how you're going to help us identify them. Shut up. This is why I'm not interested in Team Blue anymore. Oh, we're going to over here. No. Sit down. We got this, and then you're gone. Okay? I love how, I know I said it yesterday, but the Moogas, this Planatir, the master database, is the thing that they are defecting over. Food, clothes, schools, G-slides, the fact that we're bringing in South African criminals and cartel criminals, and none of that was a deal breaker. Pardoning fraudsters, none of that is a deal breaker. You know what's a deal breaker? A master database. They don't want their information in a database. Now they feel betrayed. Betraying the Constitution didn't count. Their personal data is where they draw the line. Selfish ass motherfuckers. Oh, handfuls of these people. Can you tell me, 9-to-5ers, have you ever had a job where you don't have to do the work, where you can show up to a meeting and go, oh, I didn't read it. Oh, well, that's fine, right? I still get my paycheck. Is there any other job you can do that other than Congress, where you can just go, oh, no, I was told to vote for it, so I did. I didn't read it. I don't agree with what's in it. If y'all don't, all of them need to go. Complete reset. Oh my gosh. So look, remember when all those tanks were getting shipped around and we were like, what are they doing? Remember the other day when Stenchy, one of the last times we've seen or heard from him, I know we haven't seen him in the flesh in a few days, interesting, right? Was twattling out about how we're stockpiling weapons like never before. And people were like, who is he talking to? He was talking to us. Okay, they're using our money to stockpile weapons to use against us. All right, they're using our money for all of this without our permission, against our will, so they can make a big stinking show. Tanks and grenades and 8 agencies of the government showing up to pick up a kid from school to get a dad on his way to work. Like, yeah, it's pissing the people off. It's just pissing the people off. Keep going. Keep doing that if you want to. This is America, baby. We don't respond well to people telling us what to do like that. We don't respond well to people trying to threaten us into being scared. We react. And it's popping off. It's popping off. We gonna survive.